No, I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna go live right now. Huh? What's up, guys? Let me come up here. How's everybody doing? So I just got out of court. We got some new dates. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, so May 12th is gonna be the new date. And so it was pretty standard. Pretty standard. He was in an orange jumpsuit, so he wasn't in regular clothes because I think that got denied. His haircut, it was the same. It was like not like his arrest picture, but he looked like when I saw him the second time. So it didn't look like he got a haircut. It just looked the same. And he looked a little bit more what's the word? I don't know. He looked the same. He looked the same. Yeah, it's like twists. Yeah, he has like twists and it's like a little puffy. So it's like it looks like that. Um yeah, he looked okay. He didn't look too I mean, he didn't look confident, but he didn't look worried, you know? He looked like accepting accepting what's coming. So new court date. Yeah, thank you, Go. Appreciate that. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button too, please. Let me look at my notes, all right? So the judge is Almedo, and there's a lot of legal jargon, and they're trying to get they have 54 uh warrants that they are trying to unseal. So 54 sealed warrants are they trying to get unsealed. And so June 1st through the 8th, there's not going to be any court. So they were going back and forth with court dates. You know what's going to be good, what's going to be hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, 54 warrants that they're trying to unseal. And so what the defense was trying to do, they were trying to argue they were trying to argue that the filings that the prosecution was doing was they were trying to seal some of the evidence or all the evidence. They were trying to what's the word? They were saying that it was one-sided. Like what the prosecution is presenting is one-sided, which I've never heard that before. I've never heard that argument ever before in a courtroom that the people what they're presenting is one-sided, and what the prosecution was saying is, look, we're just presenting the evidence. This is what we have. And they're like, we've never heard of a case law or anything like that that says, look, uh, we're gonna seal we're gonna seal the evidence. It's we're just presenting what we believe and what we're gonna present, and that's what we're gonna do. And hey, Loggins, good to see you. Welcome to First Wave member. And so the defense can the defense is trying to say that hold on, there's like construction going on, guys. Hopefully, let this guy move out a little bit. Yeah, they're grasping for straws. I was like dumbfounded. Like, what? You're trying to do a motion to seal the prosecution's evidence? Like, what? Because it's one sided. I mean, I was like, dude, come on, you guys got to do better than that. Um, and so they were going back and forth on that. I was like, man, you guys got to do better than that. So, and so they were saying of that that's going to taint the jury, a possible jury in the future, and so that they want a fair trial for David. Okay, they're saying, look, this prosecution is presenting it one-sided, and it's in the media, right? They're saying that in the media, it's being portrayed as a one-sided, um, yeah, well, just one-sided, and so that's what the defense was trying to argue. The judge was like, "I've never heard of a case law. I've never heard of anything like that close to uh, it being anything remotely like that." And they're like, "Well, you can present other evidence later on or other emotions later on if you still feel that way." But they were saying, yeah, right, heal. Well, yeah. And so it's a lot of legal jargon. So I'm trying really hard, guys, and I appreciate you guys understanding. It's a lot of legal jargon, and at the highest level of the judiciary, language, and it's very complicated, but at the same time, it's the judge is making it understandable for both parties and the public and the media, in my opinion. So the judge is really good. And let's see. Oh, also the judge was saying too that she doesn't want David to have any discovery at all in his hands, whether it be physical or digital. They don't the judge was really strict on that. She does not want any physical copies of discovery to David at all. None. He cannot have anything in his possession. Nothing. So that was big too. That's what the judge was saying too. All right, just looking at my notes. I mean, he can look at the discovery, but he can't have it. And I think it's because of the nature of the crime that it's being is being presented. I think that's why. And it's understandable. You don't want this defendant to have access or physical copies of what is presented, right? Does that make sense, guys? Yeah. Um, exactly, guys. I'll leave that to you guys. I'll leave that to you guys to think about. Um, so the judge did give the defense a big packet, two big packets. All right, and it looked like it was yeah, smart judge, real smart. Um, yeah, no physical, nothing, and no digital. I mean, he can look at it, obviously, right? But he cannot have it at all. Okay, absolutely not. The judge said. Um, so the defense was trying to do that. They were going back and forth. Well, actually, let me go back a little bit. Uh, they did have two envelopes, two huge envelopes, like Manila folders, and they was like this big. One of them was this big, and the other one was that big of uh what I assume was evidence or something pertaining obviously to the case, but it was like that. I mean, it was like that big. It looked like an encyclopedia, and then the other one was like that big. So it was huge. So the judge, yeah, I think it was evidence or discovery or something like that. I'm pretty sure. And so they gave it to the bailiff. The judge gave it to the bailiff, and then the bailiff handed it over to the defense. So they said chain of custody. The judge and the court has not unsealed it, so it's like from the judge to the bailiff to the defense. So I thought that was good. That way, there's no uh, reason for them to say, "Look, hey, this was tampered." Nope, they went straight to the defense. So they were trying to cite some court cases, grasping at straws, in my opinion, by the defense that they said that they want a fair trial for Anthony Burke, and that they don't want a jury pool to be tainted with this one side, one-sided, quote unquote, one-sided, yeah, records, one-sided perspective on David. And so the judge said no. It's she's like, this high profile case, they're like, we have a high profile case already. um, the Reiner case, right? She didn't mention it, but we obviously knew what she was talking about. So she was saying, look, LA has a lot, like eight point something mil people, residents, and they're saying that look, we the jury pool, the prosecution was like, look, by the time it gets to trial, people don't even know about this case. So and LA has one of the biggest residency in the nation. So what are you worried about a tainted pool in a high profile case when we've had many high profile cases that have been fair in LA County? So I thought that that was good by the judge. Let's say, hey guys, how you guys doing? Make sure you guys hit the like button, please. So I can continue to do what I do here and bring you guys live updates right from the court, right from to you guys. So I really appreciate you guys. If you guys hit the like button, subscribe and share, and keep the conversation going, guys. I appreciate you guys. Um, One thing I did notice was when the prosecution, I'm sorry, the defense was saying that David deserves an on in a fair trial, innocent until proven guilty. That was the first time I saw David animated, and David was going like this. Mm-hmm. Yep. Innocent until proven guilty. In my mind, in my opinion, when I saw that, when Blair Burke said he needs a fair trial, a fair and innocent until proven guilty, and then that's when I saw him, David Anthony Burke, being animated and saying, "Look, he no, he, I'm sorry, go back. He went like this, like that when they said innocent until proven guilty. He was like, "Yep," like that with his lip. That was the one time I saw him animated. He spoke twice. He said, "Yes, Your Honor," twice, and smiled at the judge. When they ended it, and that's it. And he was shackled. He was shackled to the chair, and there was two bailiffs right next to him. They were recording him with one of those old school cameras. Those it looked like a cheap camera, and they were recording him. I don't know why or how or what was the purpose of that. I don't know, but they were recording him. They were recording him. They were recording them the whole time. Not the whole time, but uh when he came in and then when he left is when they were recording him. And so they said the judge said, "Hey, yeah." They said, so the judge like, "Hey, come back May 2nd. I'll see you, David Anthony, or David, I'll see you on May 12th at 8:30." She smiled at him and he smiled back at her. And he went like that, like kind of smiled, like, "Yeah, good, thank you." Um, Again, he didn't look confident, but he didn't look uh like devastated. He looked like, a it's a Monday morning. It's strange, man. It's so strange being in there because you see the progression of his videos, right? And you see like what's going on. You see his arrest, you see the court date, then you see him here now. And it's like you're seeing it play out in real time. You're seeing it play out in the media. You're seeing it play out in videos and in news. And then once you come out here, it's a whole different ballgame. It's a whole different atmosphere. You're seeing it live, you're seeing it in person, you're seeing it in real time, and you're following the case like you guys are. And it's surreal, man. It's surreal. And yes, anybody can go in there in the courtroom and attend, but it's first come first serve. It does get full real fast, so uh, I would recommend coming early because they do give out tickets, and it's first come first serve. Media gets priority, and then the public goes in, and so uh, they were citing court law, and stuff like that. So that was a like the legal jargon and case law that kind of went over my head, but what I did capture was like the atmosphere in the courtroom, which was very it was very professional. That's what I want to say. It was very professional. It was very matter of fact in there. Very yeah, just very professional. Facts like this is what we're gonna do. Do you agree? Do you want to go forward with the dates? Do you not? Okay, what's better? And then the judge is like, well, we're off between these dates and that date. So uh that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. I'm sure you guys will hear other news stations talk about more about the legalities of what happened today. But for the bulk of it, it was that what I just said. And so May 12th is the next court hearing. May 12th, 8:30 a.m. So that's that for that one. And yeah, it was pretty surreal, pretty surreal. So yeah, those are my notes. Extreme media attention. They were saying the prosecution. Extreme media attention. But the judge was like, "Hey, this is LA. We've got all kinds of profile cases, all kinds." So she said, "This isn't a special high profile case. It's just another one of those high profile case." And she's like, "It's not to diminish or to put down your case, but what they were trying to do is trying to seal like evidence and trying to argue that it was one sided, which was I don't know, man. I was just like, you got to do better than that, man. With that kind of attorney, you got to do better than that." But man, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Yeah, the Nick Reiner, is that what his name is? It got postponed. That was earlier, and it got postponed. It got moved over. So, um, so that was that. But it doesn't look like there's a press conference. But there was a lot of media today. A ton of media. A ton of media. Yeah, May 1st. Let me see. Let me look at my notes. May 1st is scratched. What did I say the next court was? May 12th, yeah. May 12th. Oh, no family. I was looking for family for David and for Celeste Rivas. There was no May 12th. Thank you guys. There was no that I saw. There was no family from David or from Celeste Rivas. I did not see family. Um, what else was I gonna say? There was something else I was gonna say too that I noticed in the courtroom. Um, there was something else. Oh, thank you, Hio. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Hio. I can't see it from here. I don't know why YouTube doesn't let me not see the gifted, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Hio. Thank you so much. That helps out a lot. Those subscriptions are good. Thank you. David acted bored. He acted a little bored. Um, I don't know, man. It's some heavy charges, man. We're talking heavy charges. I'd be sweating bullets. I'd be shitting bricks. I'd be crying. I don't, but I wouldn't be in that situation anyway. But I don't know, man. It doesn't seem to me, in my opinion, that this has like hit him already. It's surreal, man. Like to think that these charges, dismemberment, uh, what is it called, murder, first degree, and CP, and then you're just sitting there like it's like another day. It's a little weird to me. Um, no, he didn't have a haircut. He was in an orange jumpsuit, L.A. County. He had in the back L.A. County Jail. X. He had an X back here. His hair was in like little curls. No haircut. No haircut. Maybe for next time. I don't know. But he didn't have a haircut, and he looked the same from what I saw him last time. There was no family from the Celeste Rivas or the David family side. I didn't see any family. There's something else too. I was gonna say. Yeah, it's the same. If you guys look at my sketch from the last videos that I did from the last court appearance, he looks like that. So I did AI picture that I said like give him a haircut because I was like trying to like pre-plan it, but I'm gonna have to delete that thumbnail. He does not look like that. He does not look like that. So I'm gonna have to delete that as soon as possible because I don't wanna put that information out there, the thumbnail. But I'm gonna put how he looks from the last thumbnail, the last time I saw him. Yeah, SF Investigates was here, and I think Angie Smalls is her name was here too. And I think there was a couple other big YouTubers. There was a two do you guys remember when SF went on that guy's channel for YouTube? That guy was here. I forget his name. It starts with a J. It was a really good interview. He was here, and yeah, so that was that for that one. Yeah, Gideon, Gideon. Yeah, that was a good interview. If you guys have a chance, check out that interview with SF Investigates. Really good interview. He was here, and yeah, right, Cindy. Yep. So, man, there was something else I wanted to say. I think that was it. I think that was it. I don't know. They're gonna keep. He keeps wearing the jumpsuit, so that's how I saw him. And so yeah, the 12th, yep, the 12th. So I don't have to stay up here. And good thing I didn't get an Airbnb because that would have sucked, getting the Airbnb. So it works out. It worked out. Um, damn, there was something else I wanted to talk about. I don't know. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. But yeah, they denied him regular clothes, but he didn't have a haircut. He didn't have a haircut. But we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Celeste Rivas cemetery. We're gonna get some flowers. Last time last time we went to the memorial in Lake Elsinore, but today I want to go to the cemetery and give Celeste some flowers from all of us, okay? So we'll go grab a bite to eat. You guys know the routine. We go grab a bite to eat. We'll talk, and you guys hang out, share your thoughts and opinions about this case. And while you guys do that, I go grab some food and go grab some flowers for baby Celeste. So we'll head out right now. I don't think there's going to be a press conference right now, so we'll head out. So we'll head out. I like this lady's tripod. I kind of wanted to see that lady right there. See that one right there? She has a really nice tripod. I wanted to ask her. But she's doing her broadcast. But it's a really nice, a nice, what is it called? The tripod. Yeah, it's a nice one. Should I go ask her? How do I ask her? How do I ask her without sounding like a? All right, let's go ask her. Oh, she's doing a report. Let me look at the brand. Let me zoom in on the brand. What does that say? A cool setup. Well, she's busy, so I want to get going. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Ranch Toast. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Zoom in. Let me zoom in, okay? Yeah, there's a new date. All right. I got it, guys. Let's go grab some lunch. Just give me a second. Sorry, guys. Manfrotto. Yeah, thank you guys for supporting the channel. I appreciate it, guys, with the super chats, the memberships. That really goes a long way. Manfrotto, yeah, Manfrotto. Manfrotto. LA, guys, we're downtown LA, California. Califas. You know how we do it. What should we eat? What do you guys want? Saban is here. What should we eat? Tacos? A cake? Oh, Italian. Taco sounds good. Fish tacos. Yeah, we'll do a burrito or something, a taco. Maybe I'll have pizza for tonight. Is that Italian? Is that considered Italian? King Tacos. Where's that at? King Tacos. Spaghetti tacos. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I did get a picture of the tripod. Who do you think you're talking to? Johnny Bananas? This is Mark the Shark. It's live. We're live, guys. Live from downtown LA. Yay! Stormy got a gifted membership. Yeah, if you guys got a gifted membership, make sure you thank Hio. Oh, look at the puppies! Look at the puppies. What is that, Placita? What is that? Talk to me. Talk to me, guys. I want some tacos. But I want tacos with guacamole. All right? I want tacos with guacamole. I don't like it when they serve it without guacamole. What is that? Nah, I don't want fish tacos. Ooh, guacamole and chips. What? Let's go to El Charro then, huh? Let's go to El Charro. Call up 857 Tucson. We're on our way for some chips and guac. Imagine? Imagine? We got it like that? Imagine? Like it's no big deal. Who's in here? Who's in here? We got local celebrities in here? Nice. Where am I going? Where am I going? I love that place. El Charro, man, they such good food. Such good food. Fly the drone to Tucson? Nice. Nice. You guys are the best. We got the best chat in all of YouTube, guys. All YouTube. The defense requested the extension. Yes, the defense. They said they were not ready. That was what you knew. Told you. She's like, I told you. I told you this day coming. I told you. You knew. The cult place. Whoa. But the defense, naturally, the prosecution's like, you want a speedy trial? And they say, bet. And then they come back today and then they're like, oh, we're not ready. And then Beth is like, I told you. All right. But you know, the judge is fair. The judge is fair. You guys got to make sure you have gifted memberships on. All right, hold on, guys. Huh? Oh, right there. You when you drive out. Yeah. You have to drive out. Yeah. Oh, leave it in the car. Yeah, when you leave, you pay. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. You owe me. You owe me. Big time, guy. I'm just kidding. I'm not like that. I hate people like that. You help them out and they're like, you owe me. I hate that, man. Oh, man. Yeah, you can pay for mine. Oh man, I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, so Suan doesn't have jurisdiction over here, guys. I'm not even worried, not even one bit. If I'm not worried, you guys, you guys should be happy. Yeah, May 26th, May 12th, and the 26th. Yes, I got my notes right here. I was in the courtroom. Don't make me second guess myself like last time. Okay, don't do that, especially when I'm hungry. You think a salad's gonna fill me up? No. Thank you, hot mama. Thank you so much. A chimichangadera? Huh? My knee's all right. My knee's all right. It's not bad. Could be worse. Could be better. Where them tacos at? Where them tacos at? You got them tacos? Yeah, we got tacos. All right, hold on. Let me hook up the Starlink. Actually, I'll hook it up there because it won't. It'll mess it up right now. It's gonna buffer for a little bit. Shark Media. You'll make me some homemade food. Yeah, you say that, but you just I don't know. Are you being for real or are you just teasing me? I don't like to be teased when it comes to food. I gotta pay for the ticket, guys. Let's get out of here. Ugh, come on, where do I go, guys? Jeez, man, you guys need to help me out. Get out of here. You guys are talking about tacos, man. Making me hungry. Starving right now. Think that salad? You think that carrots and freaking salad is gonna? Come on now. We need tacos. A chili burger? That sounds good. That sounds good. But I are we back? Backstreet's back. All right. What you guys know about that? What you guys know about Backstreet Boys, huh? Old school. Dang, what the heck? Bye, David. Bye, David. Bye, David. Need to hire some new lawyers, David. Cannibal Club? What is that? That does not sound appealing. All right, I won't be able to see comments. Just FYI. Okay. And who bought that Tesla? Anybody know? Anybody know who bought that Tesla? Oh, let me set up the Starlink. Oh, I'm looking for some place to eat. Yeah, who would buy it? A Reuben sandwich? Yeah, that sounds good. I know, right? A trip emoji. Yeah, a steering wheel would be funny. Or like a little Ford Ranger. That'd be a funny emoji, huh? Why is my Starlink not working? Oh, there we go. There we go. I think I found a place. Oh, tamales? Where? Somebody said tamales. Where? Where'd you see him? Where? When is the next Discord convo? Whenever we want. Why, you got something to say? I'm willing to listen. Discord is a place that we meet, like-minded meet, and we discuss true crime in my channel. My Discord channel. What's this bus doing? Oh, it's going around the construction. Damn, I'm getting a little snarky, huh? Getting a little testy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brandy. Appreciate that for the laughing disco. Hey, my little stars, Amanda, Kathy. Who else we got in here? Nancy's in here. JSAC, McNasty. True Crime Heels here. Ella's here. Stormy. Brenda. What else is in here? Who else is in here? Tap Bird. Pinky. Thankful Heart. Okay, I can't read the chat no more. That girl's here. Okay, hold on. I gotta concentrate, guys. I gotta concentrate. All right, I gotta concentrate. True BU, McGrana, Zoe, Remy, Tracy. No, the Tesla's at a body shop right now. I'll show you. Actually, first I gotta get some food. Gotta get some food. Jalisco. Norma Guerra. Someone give that shark a Snickers. Houston Wong. Yeah, somebody had a power of attorney. Yeah, the hearing's over. Hit that replay. Or ask somebody in chat. Oh, damn, it's a nice day today. Real nice day. And why is this bus sticking all the way in the street like that, man? Anybody know? Yeah, they tried to suppress evidence because they said it was one-sided. What the heck? The judge is like, what? Judge, it is one-sided, Judge. It is one-sided. And Beth Silverman's like, I'm just presenting you my evidence, what I believe is my theory and what we think. Judge, this is one-sided. The prosecution, it's one-sided. I was like, what? Yeah, they really do need to allow cameras in the courtroom. At least for like these hearings, they should. Oh, and there was no kids in the courtroom today. Remember last time it was like bring your kid to work day or something? Weird. Oh, there's no parking. Wait, is there? Yeah, why is the prosecution trying to prosecute my defendant? That's pretty much what they said. Why is judge? Why is the prosecution trying to prosecute my client? He's innocent until proven guilty. And David's like, "Yep, that's right, that's right." Mm-hmm. David was just nodding his head, like, "Yeah, that's right. Innocent until proven guilty." Dang, it just turned green. Chill. My blood sugar dropping. I know, right? I need somewhere where I can park. I'm just gonna go to my spot. I gotta go to my spot. Grab some water. Hey, you two bad actors, how you doing? Guten Tag. Yeah, I need some guacamole in my life right now. It was good. The hearing was good. Went good. Well, I'm looking for a place. Hold on a second. We'll get out of let's get out of downtown LA. It's not on here. Yeah, that's a big skyrise. That's cool. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, he sent an Uber? Is that new info? Wow. Is that new info? Can somebody confirm that? Wow. On the 23rd? Really? Yeah, I'm just gonna get some food and then we're gonna do a road trip. We're gonna get some food and then we're gonna go to the cemetery and get some flowers for Celeste Rivas. Rolling Stone? Huh. That's interesting. Star says no. We'll have to wait and see. And where are the taco shops, man? Yeah, I didn't book the Airbnb. Whoever said that, no. Oh, that does sound good. David, Rolling Stone is claiming David drove the Tesla last. FS said that is not the case previously. Wow. Conflicting information. Conflicting information. Yeah, Nick Reiner had court today and they moved it. Remind me to tell you guys about the story about the mom who her son got killed. He got murdered, 18 years old, 20 years old or something like that, young. And they were going to the trial right now. And it was postponed. The guy killed 4 people. Remind me to tell you guys that story. Burned the house down, killed 4 people. And one of the mom's son was there. I sat next to her. Man, heartbreaking story. Heartbreaking story. Telling you guys, man. I'm telling you guys, man. It's just, man. I'm telling you guys. Like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I hear these stories and I'm like, I don't ever want to complain about the small stuff. You know what I mean? It puts it in perspective. It really does. And she's a strong woman, man. Strong woman. Oh yeah, the spin it. Yeah, I can't wait to see how they spin it. They're already trying to spin it to say that the prosecution is biased. That's so crazy, man. All right, there's a taco shop up here. We just had to get out of downtown LA. So I want to get going. I want to eat and get going. Hey Stars, do you have my 570 number? $520 number? Oh, here we go. 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 Guys, be on the lookout for Mexican food. Can you text me? I want to ask you a question about the David case. What the fudge, man? A lot of people honking today. Move, car. Gosh, man. The guy's carrying a pizza. Little Caesars. Nick Reiner. Nick Reiner. I see a spot right here. Dang, can these spots could be any smaller? I'm a little snarky right now, huh? All right, let me go in there, grab some food real quick, okay? I'll be right back. Yeah, have you guys a truck party. Party, don't stop. Bet you anything it's cash only too. Bet you anything. Oh my god, everything looks so good in there. Oh my gosh, everything looks so good in there. This is my new favorite spot in LA. And I got a Mexican Coke. I got a Mexican Coke. Act normal. Are you guys behaving? Oh my god, you guys should have seen it. Yeah, they did have pan dulce, but I, I ordered with my eyes. And they had spaghetti too. They had spaghetti. I got spaghetti too. All right, hold on, guys. Ooh, grandma's chocolate. New details? Give it to me. Give it to me straight. No chaser. What? Holy sheesh. An inflated pool? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That's why there's no blood. He used a chainsaw? Jeez. They found blood in his garage? Oh my gosh. So that's all from Discovery, huh? How did they get those details out so fast? He used a chainsaw? Wow. That is crazy, man. Well, remember Divine was saying that trigger warning that you can cut up a body easier if it's frozen. Well, let me eat real quick. Yeah, where did that come from? That's wild, man. Oh yeah, he was there. That guy was there at the courtroom. That guy's good. He's a trusted source. He was in the courtroom. Oh my gosh. Oh, what was the fake name that he used? Did Tommy? Man, there's a lot of stuff that came out. Well, yeah, as long as I'm not seeing it. My God, man. How's he gonna get out of this? I mean, what's his defense gonna be? Oh yeah, what was his fake name? Did they say? Ah, the blue particles. Yeah, remember that? Fucking David. Yeah, sounds premeditated for sure. Dude, that changes everything. The way I saw him today and the way I've been seeing him, dude, this guy has no remorse. Hey, thank you for becoming a Tracy Quest. Thank you for upgrading. I appreciate that. That helps a lot. The channel memberships help out a lot, guys. If you guys want to consider becoming a member, that helps out the channel a lot. What what was his fake name? Laying in wait, yup. Jeez, man, that's horrible. That is horrible, man. What a piece of shit. Victoria Mendez? What the heck? Trying to use like a Spanish name? What an idiot. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the updates. I'm not able to really check my phone when I'm live and do all these things. I gotta drive and eat, and I really appreciate you guys filling me in and filling the chat up with this new information and new updates. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Dude, the fucking FBI does need to be involved. He might be part of a larger ring. That's so wild. Did they say where? Was it at his house? Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for updating everybody. Yep. In the garage. Wow. Oh, I got a quesadilla. But it's kind of hard. I didn't want to show my food while we're talking about, this stuff. So unbelievable, man. So maybe he does feel like he's done then. And you know what? The defense is like when they talk to David, they're always like it's like they're babying him. Like they put their hand on behind him, like, hey, like a little kid. I get it though, everybody deserves a good defense, but man, at what point do you have to say, look, you know, it was all me, right? At what point do you say, let's spare the family, both families, right? Hey, no wonder nobody wanted to no wanted to testify against that dude until he was locked up. Imagine the dude's still out there for 7 months. That's so wild, man. Yeah, this is sicker, yeah. I know, Mary, right? That's a good question. This does not sound like this is the first person he's done this to, right? He sounds like it sounds like a professional, right? Or like an intermedium. Intermedium? That is wild, man. That is wild. Poor Celeste, man. He stabbed her to death and used a chainsaw to dismember her. He also amputated her finger to cover up the crime, says UCLA. This is beyond evil. This is like like what else is there, right? This is like pure evil. You're right. This is like monster, unhuman, unbelievable, man. Oh my god. Well, let me clean my stuff up. Hold on a second. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, that's so crazy. We'll save that for later. Hold on, guys. I need to look up an address. Hold on. Hold on, guys. It's gonna buffer a little bit, so hang tight, okay? I gotta look up an address. Hold on. Oh my, that's so wild, man. That is so wild. I'm seriously like in I'm in shock right now, guys. I'm seriously in shock. That somebody can do this to another human being. Oh my gosh. Yeah, LA Times. Yep, LA Times. Gosh. LA Times is reporting that. So this came out. Look, LA Time, California. David dismembered teen girl with chainsaw and tried to cover his tracks. Prosecutors alleged. This came out about 40 minutes ago. David Anthony Burke, better known as the singer David. Hold on, I'll read it in a minute. So crazy. Wild now. Yeah, he could have used their passport or a fake one. So wild, man. I don't know if on a private jet, I'm not sure how that works with a private jet. Man, a lot of traffic right now. You need a brain freeze? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard to sit through trial, right, with all the evidence. Uh, yeah, you know, when it's like real, you know, it's like real life stuff. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna sit through that or how anybody's gonna be able to sit through that evidence. Yeah, no wonder they weren't there, yeah. Yeah, everybody's on YouTube right now, Rolling Stones, everybody, yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. Hey, April, how you doing? Yeah, I think he should plead guilty for sure. Save everybody you know, save everybody the pain, more pain. And not only that, then that way, you know, that the evidence, because the evidence, if he pleads guilty, if he changes his plea to guilty, then then you don't go to trial. Then that's it. You just get sentenced. Yeah, the California does. We do have the death penalty, but it's on a pause right now. But it could change with a new governor. Only the governor can overturn it, but we do have the death penalty. So wild, man. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you for checking up. And traffic it's already picking up. I mean, it makes you wonder, right? Like how he did it and then went about his day. It's so wild, man. David allegedly used a chainsaw to dismember the body of a teenager he was sexually abusing, then amputated two of her fingers to destroy a tattoo linking him to the girl, according to court documents made public Wednesday afternoon by LA County prosecutors in the singer's murder case. David Anthony Burke, 21, is charged with murder, continuous sex abuse of a minor, and mutilating a corpse. Los Angeles police stormed a Hollywood Hills home and arrested him earlier this month. He pleaded not guilty last week. Prosecutors say Burke killed 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez because she threatened to expose his abuse and ruin his music career. In advance of a preliminary hearing that was supposed to begin Friday, Los Angeles County Deputy District Attorney Beth Silverman filed a 9-page brief laying out the evidence she planned to present. In the document, Silverman wrote that Burke killed Hernandez in April of 2025, then ordered chainsaws, body bags, and inflatable pool and a shovel delivered his home in order to dispose of her body. Knowing he had to silence the victim before she ruined his music career, as she had threatened very soon after her arrival at his home, defendant stabbed the victim to death multiple times and stood by while she bled out, Silverman wrote. The singer has long been linked to Hernandez's disappearance and death. And after her badly decomposed body was found in the trunk of a Tesla that he owned at the Hollywood Tow Yard last September, authorities said Hernandez was last seen at Burke's Hollywood residence April 23rd, 2025. An autopsy report made public last week revealed Hernandez died from a pair of stab wounds. Her body was dismembered when police found it in the trunk, and two of her fingers had been amputated, the report said. In the document, Silverman said Burke first met Hernandez when she was only 11 years old. The two began a sexual relationship when she turned 13, but broke up in late November 2024, according to Silverman. Text messages between the two contained references to sex, pregnancy, abortion, and the use of Plan B emergency contraceptive, she wrote. Wow. Hernandez was reported missing by her family multiple times in Lake Elsinore in 2024. Riverside County Sheriff's investigators questioned Burks about her whereabouts in February of 2024. Wow. But Burke claimed she was unaware she was a minor or that she had been reported missing, Silverman wrote. 2 days later, she returned home and her parents took away her cell phone. But Burke allegedly drove to Lake Elsinore and paid a junior high school student $1,000 to give her a new phone so they could stay in touch, according to the document filed Wednesday. Over the next year, Hernandez traveled with the singer to Las Vegas, Texas, London, where she met his family, Silverman wrote. Prosecutors said Hernandez was last seen on April 23rd, 2025 at the singer's Hollywood Hills residence. The day before, text messages revealed the two got into a major argument, the document showed. Hernandez became extremely upset and threatened to disclose damaging information about her relationship with defendant to end his career and destroy his life, Silverman wrote. Burke's lead defense attorney, Blair Burke, was not immediately available for comment after filing. She asked Los Angeles County Super Court Judge Almeida to seal the filing on Wednesday afternoon, but the judge denied her request. Burke previously said she does not believe the prosecution's case can hold up scrutiny because scrutiny and push for an immediate preliminary hearing during the initial court appearance. Defendants have a right to preliminary hearing in which a judge determines whether prosecutors have enough evidence to bring a case to trial within 10 business days. In Burke's case, that would have to be put preliminary hearing on track for May 1st. But on Wednesday this afternoon, attorney, that was today, Marilyn Bernardsky asked that the hearing be pushed to May 26th, citing the voluminous amount of discovery in the case.
Almeida agreed there was a good cause to delay the hearing for a few weeks. Silverman expressed some annoyance at that, noting she'd already warned the defense that the prosecutors had a trove of evidence to turn over. Silverman said last week that discovered materials would include the results of a wiretap and searches of Burke's cell phone and iCloud account, which prosecutors alleged turned up a significant amount of child CP. Law enforcement executed 54 search warrants in that case, according to court documents. Jeez, man. The medical examiner's reporting detailing how Hernandez died was not available to the defendant until last week. Prosecutors also convened 3 secret grand juries between November 2025 and February 2026 to collect evidence against Burke, according to Silverman. Transcripts from those hearings were under seal as of last week. Bednarski said Wednesday she needed additional time to review the discovery we either just got or about to get in order to have a full and free preliminary hearing. We told them that this was what was coming. Silverman argued in reply, yeah, that's what she said. She was like, I told you guys. And as I said in my brief, we send out subpoenas. We've been preparing. We've been telling witnesses to cancel planned vacations. So she was pissed about that. That's so crazy that he met the family. He met. Oh my gosh, that's so insane. What do you guys think so far, huh? Pretty wild stuff, huh? Yeah, it sounds like people knew from that article. Freaking crazy. And so not only do they have physical evidence, they have digital evidence, they have witness testimony. Oh my gosh. Digital evidence. And that's what we always said, right? How can they not have evidence in this day and age like that? How can they not have the digital evidence from his phone because he's always freaking on his phone? And how can they not have any physical evidence because, how do you just hide a body and then it's there? Well, I mean, how do you do that and then the body's right there? How do you not have that evidence? And then now we're learning that there was a wiretap. So it's like what we figured that they should have had, they do have, and now they're showing it and they're presenting it. So, man, I really think that he should have been, kudos to everybody, like the law enforcement, the detectives, and the prosecution. And I just wish really he should have been in jail this whole time. Um, Man, yeah, he should have been locked up because man, this guy is a danger to society. To this guy should have not been free for 7 months knowing this information. They should not have been, man. It's you know what I mean? Do you guys see what I'm saying? This guy should have not have been out for 7 months knowing what we know now. This guy should have not been out for 7 months. Yeah, he should have been arrested immediately when they found the car. Immediately, dude, you're under arrest, man.
Maybe self-delete, yeah. Yeah, maybe, no. Sorry, guys, I was buffering. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's like not human, right? That's like, man. And I always said it. We're gonna look back and see his demeanor. We're gonna look back and look at his demeanor. How was he acting this whole time? He acted like nothing happened. His album came out, he was super happy, throwing parties, living his best life pretty much. Living his freaking best life. Like, how is that possible, man? How? How is that even possible? After. No, I think Coachella was before. Coachella was before, I think, right or after. Somebody could April, yeah, okay, before, okay. April, yeah, so before, okay. Oh, thank you, the boss. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for you guys' help. Yeah, it makes you wonder, right? Who's complicit? Yeah, it makes you wonder who's involved. They got wiretaps. They got wiretaps. They got them wiretaps. Oh my gosh, man. Just when you think it could not get worse, it gets worse. I don't know how. I mean, I pray that it doesn't go to. I pray it doesn't go to trial, and I pray this guy and his defense team is like, hey man, I get it. We're supposed to protect you and defend you, but dude, uh, your best bet is a plea deal. Layers on layers, yeah. I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't think that's his first victim, man. He looks like he was like, seasoned. It looks like maybe she was like the second or third victim. Doesn't it seem that way? They need to investigate it every place he went to. They need to investigate everywhere he went to. And if there's any missing people or people who are dismembered, they need to check those areas where he was, like where he grew up, right? I mean, was he born like this or what? Like,
Is he born like this or what? Or is it nurture? Well, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean this guy's the worst of the worst of the worst. Hands down. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is it right here. This is like like the depravity, you know, like the worst of a human, what a human being is capable of, man. So wild. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did drugs. Mixing drugs with alcohol. On the road again. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This man. Oh my gosh. They might not let me wear that shirt, but I see what you're saying. I'll find out because you know it's like you know it'll disrupt the courtroom or something like that. They've done that with other cases.
Oh, it's running better. The truck is running better. I got it in alignment. I got it in alignment, and I got semi-new tires. Semi-new tires and an alignment, a good alignment. So it's running a lot better. Yeah, way better. I think I'm getting better gas mileage too. Believe it or not. Maybe I can wear purple. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'm still tripping out about the details. Was there a press conference? Did they, by any chance, because I left, was by any chance did the prosecution or the defense, did they speak at all today? Yeah, we might be ready. Might be ready for Arizona, but we'll see. We'll see with this case, man, because this case is heavy, and you know, I've been covering this case for a while now, since day one, and this is what we've been waiting for. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. I don't think my phone is charging. Oh man, what a day. Yeah, well, we can figure something out now that you know I got an alignment. We're gonna figure it all out. Hold on, guys. Let me check my phone, make sure it's charging. 1 second, okay? It's gonna buffer for a second. They're taking the memorial down this Friday. Oh my god. Unbelievable. You know Celeste Rivas Memorial? Months strong. That's what community's about. That's what neighbors are about. The Celeste Rivas Memorial, 7 months strong, guys. And counting. Okay? That's what it's about. Alex would just sit out there. Well, good. Whatever, you know, that's his right. That's embarrassing, man. That's embarrassing. How are you gonna let the neighbors do that, man? I don't know, man. If that's true, that's so heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Yeah, the HOA, Nanos, the Garden of Hope. Yep, Garden of Hope. That's wild, man. 7 months strong. I would love to see that, you know? I would love to see that because even that friend, right? What's that lady's name? I always forget her name. But she's the one that goes and cleans it up. I mean, that should be more than enough. Lauren, yeah, thank you guys. And even if the YouTubers weren't there, I bet you anything they would still take it down, try to take it down. I guarantee it that that's what they will try to do anyway. They want any excuse to get that out of there. Lauren, yeah, nice lady. Hey, from Australia, how you doing? I can't really read the chat too much. Yeah, the Juice is out there. Yep. Shout out to Juice too. Alex is out there too. The Juice. Righteous Monkey. I was in his chat earlier. I said hi. Real nice guy. HAW is out there searching. Might be a YouTuber, man. Might be a YouTuber that finds Nancy. The Juice. Oh yeah, you guys saw me there? Yeah, man, showing support, you know? We got to support each other just by saying hi. How you doing? How you been? 857 Tucson too. I called in his show. I was like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" Yeah, I got the documents too. Yeah, I was like, I was trying to, I was trying to kill some time, like visiting, visiting some colleagues of mine, you know, some friends of mine. Sorry, guys. There it is. Yeah, I did drop you guys. Look at all the damage. Yeah, it's like right in the open. Yeah, this is the car. This is the car she was found in. Look, it's the air freshener still in there too. There's that sticker too. Look, for Celeste. This is David car. This is the car that Celeste Rivas was found in the front trunk. We don't know who owns it now. But look at the damage on it. No, it's not fixed. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go in there. I'm staying in the public area. It's crazy. So much damage on it. That's wild, isn't it? Yeah, they released it right away. It got released. It got released, and somebody with power of attorney bought it. I don't know. I don't know who would buy it, especially I mean, insane. Yeah, it's just right in the open. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either if it was free. There's no plates on it. Maybe the parents, I don't know. But if they were to buy it, why is it in a body shop? Because they're gonna fix it up. Yeah, maybe for morbid reasons, yeah. Oh, let me read the article. Let me read the article. So the prosecution has appeared to file a rather unusual preliminary hearing brief that appears to be a very one-sided view of what is anticipated as the evidence in this case. But no evidence has been presented by the prosecution in the courtroom. Certainly, there has been no adjudication of the admissibility of that evidence, says Burke. Oh, that was it. Oh, hold on. Uh, yeah. So Bednarski said Wednesday she needed additional time to review the discovery. Uh, in a additional time to review the discovery we either just got or about to get in order to have a full and free preliminary hearing. We told them that this was what was going to be coming, Silverman argued in reply. As I said in my brief, we send out subpoenas. We've been preparing, we've been telling witnesses to cancel planned vacation and asking Almedo to seal the brief. Burke expressed worry it was one sided and might taint the jury pool. That's what I was saying earlier. The prosecution had appeared to file a rather unusual pre-preliminary hearing brief that appears to be very one-sided view of what is anticipated as the evidence in this case. But no evidence has been presented by the prosecution in the courtroom. Certainly, there has been no adjudication of the admissibility of that evidence, Burke said. So that was pretty much it. Here, I can read it again. I can read the article again. Then this is by James Quayle, staff writer for the Los Angeles Times. David Anthony Burke, better known as David the Singer, used a chainsaw to dismember 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez after stabbing her to death, according to new court filings from prosecutors. Burke is charged with murder, continuous sex abuse of a minor, and corpse mutilation. He has pleaded not guilty. Prosecutors say Burke also amputated two of the girl's fingers, which bore a tattoo linking her to the crime or to the singer, in order to cover up the crime. David allegedly used a chainsaw to dismember the body of a teenager he was sexually abusing. Then amputated two of her fingers to destroy a tattoo linking him to that girl, according to a court document made public Wednesday afternoon by LA County prosecutors in the singer's murder case. David Anthony Burke, 21, is charged with murder, continuous sex abuse of a minor, and mutilation of a corpse. Los Angeles police stormed a Hollywood Hills home and arrested him earlier this month. He pleaded not guilty last week. Prosecutors say Burke killed 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez because she threatened to expose his abuse and ruin his music career. In advance of a preliminary hearing that was supposed to begin Friday, Los Angeles County Deputy District Attorney Beth Silverman filed a 9-page brief laying out the evidence she planned to present. In that document, Silverman wrote that Burke killed Hernandez in April of 2025, then ordered chainsaws, body bags, an inflatable pool, and a shovel delivered to his home in order to dispose of her body. Knowing he had to silence the victim before she ruined his music career, as she had threatened very soon after her arrival at his home, defendant stabbed the victim to death multiple times and stood by while she bled out, Silverman wrote. The singer has long been linked to Hernandez's disappearance and death after her badly decomposed body was found in the trunk of a Tesla he owned at a Hollywood tow yard last September. So this is the car right here. This is the actual car. She was found. Authorities said Hernandez was last seen at Burke's Hollywood residence on April 23rd, 2025. An autopsy report made public last week revealed Hernandez died from a pair of stab wounds. Her body was dismembered when police found it in the trunk, and two of her fingers had been amputated, the report said. In the document, Silverman said Burke first met Hernandez when she was only 11 years old. The two began a sexual relationship when she turned 13, but broke up in late November of 2024. According to Silverman, text messages between the two contain references to sex, pregnancy, abortion, and the use of Plan B emergency contraceptive, she wrote. Hernandez was reported missing by her family multiple times in Lake Elsinore in 2024. In Riverside County, Riverside County Sheriff's investigators questioned Burke about her whereabouts in February 2024, but Burke claimed he was unaware she was a minor or that she had been reported missing, Silverman wrote. 2 days later, she returned home and her parents took away her cell phone, but Burke allegedly drove to Lake Elsinore and paid a junior high school student $1,000 to give her a new phone so she could stay in touch, according to the document filed Wednesday. Over the next year, Hernandez traveled with the singer to Las Vegas, Texas, London, where she met his family, Silverman wrote. Prosecutor said Hernandez was last seen on April 23rd, 2025 at the singer's Hollywood Hills residence. The day before, text messages revealed the two got into a major argument, the document shows. Hernandez became extremely upset and threatened to disclose damaging information about her relationship with defendant to end his career and destroy his life, Silverman said. Burke's lead defense attorney, Blair Burke, was not immediately available for comment on the filing. She asked Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Almeida to seal the filing on Wednesday afternoon, but the judge denied her request. Burke previously said she does not believe the prosecution's case can hold up to scrutiny and pushed for an immediate preliminary hearing during his initial court appearance. Defendants have the right to a preliminary hearing in which a judge determines whether prosecutors have enough evidence to bring a case to trial within 10 business days. In Burke's case, that would have put the preliminary hearing on track for May 1st. But on Wednesday afternoon, attorney Marilyn Benarski asked that the hearing be pushed back to May 26th, citing the voluminous amount of discovery in the case. Almeida agreed there was good cause to delay the hearing a few weeks. Silverman expressed the annoyance at Bernarski and Burke's change of heart, noting she already warned the defense team that prosecutors had a trove of evidence to turn over. Silverman said last week that discovery materials would include the results of a wiretap and searches of Burke's cell phone and iCloud account, which prosecutors allege turned up significant amount of CP. Law enforcement executed 54 search warrants in the case, according to court documents. The medical examiner's report detailed how Hernandez died was not, or I should say death was not available to the defense until last week. Prosecutors also convened 3 secret grand juries between November 2025, February 26th, and February 26th to collect evidence against Burke. According to Silverman, transcripts from those hearings were under seal as of last week. Bernarski said Wednesday she needed additional time to review the discovery we either just got or are about to get in order to have a full and free preliminary hearing. We told them that this was what was going to be coming, Silverman argued in reply. As I said in my brief, we sent out subpoenas. We've been preparing. We've been telling witnesses to cancel planned vacations. In asking Olmedo to seal the brief, Burke expressed worry that it was one-sided and it might taint the jury pool. The prosecution had appeared to file a rather unusual preliminary hearing brief that appears to be a very one-sided view of what is anticipated as the evidence in this case, but no evidence has been presented by the prosecution in a courtroom. Certainly, there has been no adjudication of the admissibility of what evidence Burke said. So that was it. That was the whole article. And this is the car right there. This is it's owned by a new owner. And this is the car that Celeste Rivas was found in the front trunk. But oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. What was that? Kojak, thank you, Mark, for all your courage and much love to the Shark family. Thank you, Kojak. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. That really helps out. Thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna head out of here. Yeah, it's dented in the back. I can show you guys. You see how it's dented? See the stickers too? The stickers. Remember the stickers? The dents. Yeah, I mean it's in a body shop, so they're gonna fix it. So I don't know who the new owner is. I know SF investigates knows, but he can't say because it's against the rules and the guidelines of being a private investigator. So you got to respect that. I know, right? The car freshener, yeah. It's like, dude. Freaking wild, huh? Yeah, it's like out in the open, yeah. I mean, they only have so much spots to put cars, right? I mean, it smells, but there's like a drain. There's like drainage right there, so I don't know if it's that. That's of the drainage underneath it. Underneath there's like some damage right there. Look, a little bit of damage you can kind of see there. The tires are all worn out. It just looks beat up. It looks beat up big time. The front too, it's all beat up. Look at that. Makes you wonder what was going on, right? Yeah, they do buy a lot, like for the morbid factor. Yeah, I've been to court 3 times now, so we're doing it. Thank you guys. Yeah. All right, we're gonna head out right now. I don't want to stay too long and linger. We're gonna head out. We're gonna go get some flowers for Celeste Rivas for the cemetery for her plot. So come join me, and we're gonna be yeah, just covering the case live. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go grab some flowers. Yeah, it's wild how it's like just in the open, huh? Yeah, you guys do me a favor, hit that like button. If you want to help support the channel, you don't have to. It's not required, but if you can, it helps this channel go to these places, bring you guys coverage, go to courtrooms, and with your, get flowers, and with your help and support, we're able to do that here on this channel because that's what we do here. Okay, we go all the way through. We go all the way, not just halfway. Yeah, buckle up, buckle up. Yeah, it's like right in the open, but it got released. I mean, it got released, it's gonna get fixed, and it's gonna look like it never happened. We were talking in Discord. If you guys have a membership, make sure you guys check out my Discord for members only. It's one of the perks. We go into voices, and you guys get to share your ideas and thoughts and opinions on there. And we're very respectful. We go back and forth on these cases. I was saying
last night that David should his punishment should be that he should be in the front trunk of that Tesla as his punishment if and when he's found guilty. You know what I mean? It's like equal punishment. All right, I'll update the link. I'll update the link in a minute. An eye for an eye, yep. True you. That's funny. Hey, thank you for Pam. Pam Sneed upgraded a baby shark. Thank you so much. That helps the channel a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, he's in protective custody. Hopefully we make it in time. On the road again. Yeah, they did release a lot of documents, huh? No cameras allowed. The judge, because of the nature of the crime involving the judge does not want cameras in the courtroom. That's wild, huh? That everything I said was in the article, pretty much about the one-sided. They're one-sided. What a joke. Seriously, by the defense, like for a high-powered attorney like that, that's embarrassing, man. Like that's what you came up with. Oh yeah, I gotta update the Amazon link too. I'll do that all tonight. Busy. Spot on, huh? Tribute. That's what I'm saying. You guys get the news right away. You know, boom, right away. And it's not to be first, it's just to, get that awareness out there quickly, because it's man, it's just horrific what this guy did, allegedly. We'll see what the defense comes up with. Yeah, I don't have the tiny hand with me. I don't think I do. Oh man. You thought you were safe, huh? We're going to the cemetery, Celeste Rivas Cemetery. We're gonna get some flowers. Drop off some flowers out there. All the key points in the. Yeah, and this is from all of us, all right, guys. This is from all the Shark family. This is from all of us. The tiny hand, the hand. Black cloth. Jeez. Hey, thank you, Pam, for the cash app. Thank you so much. That helps a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Pam. Boom. Oh, it closes in an hour? Oh shoot, we might not make it. No, we're not gonna make it. Thank you, Mary, for the heads up. Dang, that sucks. 6 p.m. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. There's traffic. Dang it. Yeah, there's traffic. All right, detour guys. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, we can go another day. Apologies. Definitely go next time. Yeah, we won't make it in time because of traffic. Dang, this traffic is bad. The Tesla, that's crazy, huh? How it's like just sitting out there like that. It's so crazy, man. I'm still tripping out about that. I need to go pee. Yeah, 5 p.m. I got my sources. You think TMZ is the only one that has sources in LA? No, I won't be able to make it. This traffic is it's too bad. This traffic is really bad. Yeah, and then I have to stop by the florist first. Yeah. Well, when's the next court date? It's in a few weeks, right? What did I say? The 26th? What did I say? The 26th? Oh, May 12th? No, there's too much traffic right now. The 12th. So we'll go on the 12th. We can go on the 12th. We'll get a nice bouquet of flowers like we did at her memorial. We'll get a nice bouquet of flowers. We'll clean up if it needs to be cleaned up, and a real nice gesture from the Shark family from you guys. Yeah, gardening tools like a rake or something, like a small little rake. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've seen people have like those hand rakes to clean it up. That's a good idea. Who said that? Brown eyed girl? I really need to go pee, guys. I'm gonna have to pull over.
Alrighty. Woo. $22K. What? Thank you guys. Lily, it is. It is. It is. It really is. Sometimes. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I like those emojis, the wacky emoji. So funny. Woohoo! Let Tiny Hand help you while you drive. While I drive. That's funny, huh? The hand. I've been wanting to attach the hand to the drone. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I get really shy about numbers. You know, I really do. I'm really humble when it comes to that kind of stuff. And you know, it's good to celebrate that stuff because it's milestones, and I just, you know, I get a little shy about that kind of stuff, but it's you guys that make it happen. What's important is that we keep it about the case, that we continue to cover these cases, and you know, being boots on the ground out here, going to the court cases, going, you know, being out there in Arizona, being out here for baby Manolito, you know, the court dates next month. So hopefully I'm going to be going to that and covering these cases, and, you know, bringing you guys along um, with these cases. So thank you guys. Thank you for the love and the support that you guys have given me this whole time. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's crazy, right? The park video. Yeah. I had like 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. And we just keep it going, you know. Hey, Mark, I'm heading down to Long Beach on Saturday to celebrate my birthday with friends and family. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for the invite. What are you guys having? Oh, thank you, Psychic Rider. Appreciate it. What are you guys having? Barbecue or something? Thank you, Minnie. Yeah, Saturday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy 21st birthday. Oh, barbecuing. This kid ruined a beautiful family in his own life. I hope they lock him up and throw away the key. Yeah, that's true. He ruined his life. He ruined Celeste Rivas's life, and he ruined his family's life, and Celeste Rivas's family's life too. Yeah. When's your actual birthday? Is it Saturday, or you said you're celebrating Saturday? Oh, it was last week. Oh, Lily, can you pick me up from the airport? That's so funny. You guys are funny. You guys are awesome. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, please. Oh, that's cool. Saturday, Long Beach. That's cool. Yeah, happy belated birthday. Yeah, I hear you. The schedules, right? Yeah. Life, right? Adulting life. Yep. It's hard to get aligned with everybody else.
The classic one. Yeah, I bet she is going through a lot. Yeah. I'll when did you say Saturday? I'll see what I can do. Yeah, send me the info, and I'll let you know. Thank you. This traffic. What if I exit and then go back on the freeway? Do you think that that'll is that like a life hack? Like go back, go exit, go back on the ramp, go exit, and then go back on the ramp? You think that'll make it quicker? Or am I reaching like the defense? Hey Sharon. Oh, I hit a light? Yeah, I'll hit the light, huh? Dang, those brakes are bad. Like metal to metal. That guy gotta pee. I was checking his tires, kicking the tires. Jeez, man. You guys hear that? Dude, this guy needs to get brakes immediately. Immediately. Sometimes it makes it longer. Yeah, I'm on the 10, I think. Yeah, new discs. So loud. Yeah, we would have not made it to the cemetery. That's what I would normally do is but I just ate. I mean, I have leftovers. Hey Sharon. But maybe yeah, maybe I'll do that. Just get off. I don't want to be stuck in traffic like this. Stay away from that one person I know, right? This sucks. Either I like going on the road super early or late. I am busy. Go away says surely you can eat again. And don't call me Shirley. Traffic is horrible. All right, let me get in the middle lane. Somebody said the middle lane is faster. Hey, First Liberties, how you doing? Am I wasting gas or saving gas by going like slower than the speed limit? Am I saving gas? Feel like I am. Kind of feels that way a little bit. You know what I mean? Or no? Oh, it depends. The stopping and going. Surely you can't be serious. Wasting gas? Oh man. Stop and go makes the car drink gas. Dang. Oh, look at that guy in the boat motorcycle. He's like splitting lanes. Just cutting through traffic. Where does Jim live? I don't know where he lives, so I wouldn't know. I know he's in California. Not sure where though. Oh, Northern Cal. That's cool. Oh, Orange County. Nice. You eat beans. There are several gyms. On the road again. This guy's texting. Jim. Jim Bean. Jimmy. I might just pull over and take a nap. Seriously. This is ridiculous. And just eat my leftovers. Eat my leftovers, take a nap, wake up, no traffic, go home. Boom. Yeah, Jim's nice. Jim's a nice guy. On the road again. On the road again. Well, what time is it? 5:22. Yeah, I think traffic is supposed to die down right now. Yeah, I might pull over. Eat my leftovers, take a nap, wake up in about 20 minutes. Traffic is done. Boom. I think I'm gonna do that because this is unacceptable. Okay? Unacceptable. Oh my God. Unacceptable. On the road again. Yeah, I think at 6, yeah, after 6 it starts to die down. For sure. For sure, for sure. Fudge, man. I'm at the I don't know what this is, the 5, the 101, 15, the 710. Where am I? Where am I even real? Is this even real? Is this real life? Remember that kid? That video of the kid? Is this real life? That was a funny video. Road again. Yeah, I'm starting to yawn. Long Beach. Look at this. Long Beach. Your neck of the woods, UCLA, Jen. Long Beach. Welcome to the jungle. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds badass. Dang, can you put your blinker on? I wish we had javelinas here. I want to see one so bad. So bad. I want to see one. See, like I don't like when the GPS doesn't tell me where to go until like the last minute, like right now. The javelinas will they'll thank you, Lisa. They'll take me home. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I gotta pull over, guys. I'm getting really tired. It's been a long day. I've been up since 3:30 in the morning. I think I'm gonna eat. Crimson.
Here's the plan, guys. Here's the plan. I'm gonna eat my leftovers, take a nap, and then it should be the traffic should die down. Go to San Pedro. Not like that. How do people talk to people like that? Go to San Pedro. I want to see how it looks. Not, hey, can you go check this place out, please? Or here's a super chat for gas. Nothing. Just go to San Pedro. Because I want to see it. I want to see my neighborhood. Wow. Unbelievable. I don't know. I don't know, DMV. I don't know. Not really motivated to go to San Pedro. On the road again. I gotta exit soon again. Anybody from Arizona here? I think Mary's from Arizona. I know she's from Arizona. Is it hot over there? What's the weather like? Oh, it's cold and raining? Really? 90s? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it raining or is it cold? I mean, is it raining or is it hot? Mary, how's the weather out there? How's the weather? Cloudy? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did traffic just clear up? Oh, shoot. Thank you, Kojak. Sleep money? Sleep money. Thank you. On the road again. Kojak. Don't mess with Kojak. Yeah, Deanna, no problem. Let's go, as my nephew would say. Let's go, Theo. Let's go. My my nephew loves pupusas, and they had some over here at that restaurant. They had some really good food there. I'm glad I took a picture of the address, or video of the address. So I definitely want to check that place out when I come back. Really good food, and I have some leftovers I'm gonna eat right now. Yo, stars. Yo. Well, it's not bad now. You should have seen it earlier. I sure do appreciate it. I sure do.
Oh, my nephew Jacob. Yeah, what's my nephew? What's my nephew up to? Jacob. You guys are funny. Oh, I love sopes. He's home? Nice. Call him, call him, call him. Tell Jacob to call me. Call Mark, call Mark, call Mark, call Mark. Tell Jacob to call me. Call Mark, call Mark, call Mark. What did you find, Stars? Did you find anything new? Or why are you upset? Did you read something? Did you read something to make you upset or something? Or you saw something on YouTube? Oh, he's back home? Dealing with stuff? Oh, I hope he's okay. Damn, they found her passport? That's wild. On the side of the road? Jeez, man. Oh, that place would have been good for a nap. A lot of shade out there. A lot of shade. Dang, for months? What the heck? Where am I supposed to go? Damn, I hate it when the GPS does that. Oh, he did release the who drove the Tesla last? Who drove it? Oh, that's what you're saying on the text, huh? That's good. Finally, it's coming out. Who drove it? Which it doesn't matter at this point, but nonetheless. Oh, they did take the pool. Wow. When they first went to the mansion. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, it looks like Neo. Somebody says, Peekaboo says David.
Somebody said Neo. Wow, cut marks. Yeah, I think like to me, who drove the Tesla, I think it's I don't want to say it's irrelevant, but it adds to the story, right? I think if that person had anything to do with the murder, whoever drove it, right? Because if it's David, well, he's in custody now, right? So there's that. But if it was somebody else, I'm sure they would have found evidence to arrest that person or gave them immunity or whatnot in exchange for their testimony. So I think I'm not tripping too much about that at all, to be honest. In the grand scheme of things, in the grand scope of things, look at everything they got: 40 terabytes, 8 alone are his iCloud account, digital, forensic, DNA, testimony. I think whoever drove the Tesla is kind of not going to put too much stock into it unless, unless they arrest that person for being involved. And I think they would have found something out now. I'm sure David would have snitched already. Yeah, I mean, David was a freaking liar. So, yeah, he would lie habitually. A habitual lie, a consistent liar. Pants on fire. Am I still live or did I buffer? I buffer. I need to exit. shit. I need to take my nap. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm gonna eat my food and I am gonna take a little nap while this freaking traffic died down a little bit. But I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna take a little nap. I'm freaking tired. I've been up since 3:30 and it's been a long day. But we'll see if I go live later, maybe. I don't know. Um Sounds like a lot of news came out, so if I get home late, like to go live and cover what came out, but if it's too late, you know how it is, right? With traffic, you get tired and you just want to go to bed. But all right, we'll see what happens. And yeah, you guys have a good day. Thank you guys for joining me. Hit the like button on your way out. Thank you everybody that helped support the channel today. I really appreciate it. And thank you, mods. And you guys, if you guys, yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Maybe we'll see. All right, thank you guys. Bye bye.